Daddy Show.
Are you ready for the 12 days of Christmas painting challenge? Come with me and let's count down together. Hello there. When I see Christmas stockings, I get very curious, wondering what's inside. Well, let's paint our own custom Christmas stockings and have fun with it. I have my materials here. Primary colors yellow, red, and blue, and then black and white, paper or canvas, a pencil, 2 brushes, a flat and a round, paper towel, and a cup with water. And we'll also use a cup. Find a cup, anything round will do. Let's get to drawing. Place the cup right on the bottom here in the very left corner of your canvas or paper. I have my canvas vertical, okay? And then trace it. Now we have a circle. Right here, there's a circle. Now what we're going to do is we're going to continue making a diagonal line from the circle all the way in. You got it? From here, I want you to make a rectangle. Rectangle, which is going to go from one edge to another, here, one corner to another, and then all the way up here. Can you see? It's like making a shoe or a sock or a stocking. All right, I hope you can see the shape. Do you see that? A rectangle right here and then the circle. All right, so now what we can do is we can kind of curve it a little bit so it doesn't look too stiff. So make the lines a little more curvy, you see? You don't want it to be too stiff. There you go. I think I like what I have. What I'm going to do is add a few designs on my stocking. What I'll do is I'm going to make like a little half circle here on where the toes go, and then a little half circle where the heel goes, just to kind of separate the space. And then I will make, right up top, I'm going to make a wiggly line going across. There you go. So you can erase some of the lines that you may not want, that you're not going to use, or you can just leave it too and we can just paint right over it. But I just wanted to show you the lines that are going to stay. You don't have to erase it. It's not necessary when you have to paint over it. But I just want you to see what are the lines that I'm going to use. All right, let's get to painting now. I'm going to get my biggest brush and I'll start with the background. And for the background, I will paint, I think I'm going to paint it blue. So I'm going to get some blue and I'll mix it with a tiny bit of white because my blue is really dark. But if your blue is a good blue, then that's fine. If it's not too dark or too light, then use it as it is. What I'm going to do is just outline the stocking. I'll outline it first. It gives me a nice clean edge. Just like that. And then I fill it in. I'm going to fill in the background with blue all around. And it can be a little more free because I already did the areas that were closer to the stocking. Just go around. Hold the paper or canvas, make sure it doesn't move around. then right over here. Are you having a good day so far? I hope you are. Are you excited for Christmas? I hope you are. Little things like that make life much more fun. Let's paint. You can just go anywhere with the brush. You can go up and down or side to side. It really doesn't matter on this painting. Okay, I painted all around. How about you? All right, time to move on. I'm going to clean my brush. Wipe it off. I don't want any blue anymore. And I'm going to paint my stocking red. You can pick any color you like. It's your custom stocking, so you pick the colors. I'm gonna pick red. Red is a beautiful Christmas color. And all I'm going to do is right over here under the wiggly line, I'm going to outline the stocking red and then outline there. There you go. And then I'll paint the rest, the bottom. I'm gonna leave the top white the way it is right now. Don't touch it. So just over here where you see here in the middle. So I'm gonna outline it. I like to outline it first and then fill it in. There you go. Just painting the center red. We'll paint the other areas a different color. There you go. I had some blue on my paint for some reason, a little bit, and it made this area a little darker, but that's okay. Still looks good. What I'll do is I just get a little touch of white, not much, and then I'll mix it with some red, so now I have like a pink color. And I will just do a little bit of a highlight here and there with white. Very subtle. I don't want it to be super white. So I'm mixing it with some red. Just for a little touch. Just like that. That's fine. You don't have to do that. It was just a little extra, but that's all good. All right, for the next area, I'm gonna go right over here above, where after on top of over the squiggly lines, there's a squiggly line here and a wiggly line, and then I'm going to go and make like a candy cane type of look. So what I'll do is I'm gonna make a line here, and then I'm gonna skip, make another line. I'm gonna skip, leave it white, make another line, skip, make another line. There you go. So, and I'll do one more over here. So it kind of looks like a candy cane. Can you see? All right, I'm gonna clean my brush, and I'm actually gonna leave it in the water because I'm gonna grab the other brush and I will make the other areas, because it's a smaller area, so I'll make the other areas a different color. And I'm going to paint this area green. So I'll get the yellow and then a touch of blue. Remember, you can pick your own colors if you like. And I'll just outline the sock and then paint it green. just like that. I'll do it again. Some yellow and blue. I'll paint this part green as well. Just like that. I add a little white just for a little highlight. So I'm gonna make a little line here and then a little line here. Just kind of curve it, I'll go along with the shape. Just on this side and then on the other side. Got it? Very good. And I think right in the middle here, I will also make it green. So I'm making a little more green with my yellow and blue. And then I'll just fill it in. And I'll get a little white and highlight this area as well. Just like that. Nice! So far so good. Can you see it coming together? I can. Okay, now what I'll do is I'm going to get some black and I'm going to outline the whole stocking. Make sure you get a little water, put it in your black paint so that way your black is nice and fluid and it can just allow your brush to flow as you outline the stocking. This is not 100% necessary. You don't have to outline it. If you feel like you did a really good job with the paint when you were doing the other areas, you don't have to outline it. But I think it's gonna give it a little more of a finish with this outline. But I know some people don't like to outline, so you don't have to. And I'll outline it here too. Make sure to always reload your brush when you feel like it's getting dry and it's not moving and there's no paint coming out. You need to reload. Just like that. Oops. Just outlining everything, but I will leave, and this is a personal choice, I'm going to leave this little area without the outline. I like the red and yellow part, so I'll just leave it without the outline. No need for that. At least I don't think so. Okay, so I'm going to place my brush in the water, and now what I'm going to use is my hand, my finger. I'm going to add some polka dots on this stocking. So I'm just going to grab my finger here and put it in the white paint and just make some polka dots. I'm going to make some different size polka dots. Make some smaller ones and then some bigger ones. Just press more for the bigger ones and press less. Just use the very tip of your finger for the little ones. See? And just a little dot. I'm just gonna have fun with it. There. Ooh, I like it. That looks cool. I had fun with it. I love using my fingers to paint. So much fun. Okay, I'm gonna wipe my finger off here on the paper towel. And so far, so good. Almost done. Let's just decorate this background a little bit because it looks a little too plain. So I'm gonna grab my brush back, small brush, and I'll get some white. And how about we just make some stars or some white around. So I'm gonna make a vertical line, okay, and then a horizontal line, and then an X going right across from it. See that? Just made a star. Do it again, vertical, horizontal. So it looks like a cross first, and then an X. Diagonal, diagonal. Just like that. And we can make some smaller stars and some bigger ones. How about that? So I'll just do a little one here. And a little one here. You know, variation is the key to make interesting art. Instead of making everything the same, gotta change it up, change the size, change the values, make it light, make it dark. And that makes your painting and your art so much nicer. Okay, I'll do another one right here. Just gonna scatter it around. Use your space wisely. I like it. Looks so nice. So just to give it another touch, I'm gonna get a little bit of yellow, just a touch, and I'll put a little dot right in the middle of each star. Right in the middle, a little yellow dot. Nothing major. Just that touch of yellow makes it shine even brighter. I love it. I love it so much. I hope that you are enjoying it too, and that you like your stocking. I wonder what's gonna go inside. What surprises will I get? Well, thanks for painting with me, and see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Every day brings us closer to Christmas Day and makes us better artists. I would love to see what you painted, so post it on my Facebook page at Spotty Dotty Show, so I can see it and you can get a chance to win prizes. See you again tomorrow for another painting challenge.